Okay, ladies and gents, this is the brand new PES 2021 season update. Yep, so here's what's gonna happen. Oh, a little information that you need to know. If you're on PC, PES 2021 is currently retailing at 170 rands. Okay, I don't know what that is in dollars or euros or pounds or whatever, but I know it's 170 rands in South Africa. So if you want to catch to get a copy, go to Steam and then you'll find it there. Let's press any button that is around now. So now it's downloading live updates, but because of my connection, I'm not quite sure it's going to be it's going to complete it, because it's been failing ever since I bought the game. So yeah, let's see if the live updates will work this time around. Right, it looks like it worked this time around, so I had to fast forward it to this point. Now I need to quickly mute the music because I don't want copyrights. Okay, the music is off now. I hope I don't get flagged for that. Try your hand at customizing uniforms and emblems by importing data. Okay, so here is the new PES. Okay, it's the old PES with just a few cosmetic tweaks. Yeah, that's why it's retailing at that price right now. So to all of you who didn't want to buy the game, I would say get the game for this reason. Okay, get the game in order to support the development of PES 2022. Okay, we just buying this game to fund Konami so that they can produce a better game, hopefully. So yeah, be patriotic and do it. I don't know if that's the right word, patriotic. So we are here. We are here for the edit data. Okay, image list load data could not be found. It's fine, there's no data at all, so it's already highlighting the import and export, but we're not going there. We are going to competitions. So a lot of you have been asking me, how do you make the PSL, how do you create PSL in the game, blah blah. So here are the competitions. Okay, there is this PES league. Okay, is it the right one? I think it is. Wait a minute, why does it look like Konami have decided to remove our league? Yeah, that is the PES league. It's got two cups, two tournaments, two cup tournaments, and yeah, one league. Obviously, there's no second division in here, so there's no relegation or promotion. It is in Asia. It's one of the Asian leagues. So what we do is we go to competition name, then we change this to what is now known as DSTV Premiership. That's what we'll be watching this season. And then the emblem, we don't yet have the emblem. It says here to use an image save it to the folder below and import it by going to import, export, then import images. Okay, there are dimension requirements for this. You know, your your image has to be a certain size for it to fit in the or to appear as an option to be imported. So we will work on that. And then it says here advanced settings. Now we decide cards collection. It says 5, choose a disciplinary regulation regarding red and yellow cards. So we go here, it says player receives a 1 match suspension after 4 cautions. That is type 5. All right, and then a red card amounts to 1 match suspension. I think type 5 is the one that we have been using. So 5 is fine. And then how standings are ranked: points, goal difference, goals scored. And then there is points from head to head, goal difference from head to head, goals scored from head to head, goal difference, goals scored. And then there's an option for points from head to head. And then there's an option for points, goal difference, goals scored, points from head to head. There's an option for points, goal difference, wins, goals scored, points from head to head, results between relevant teams. And then there is points, goal difference, goals scored, and then random draw. And then there's points, goal difference, goals scored, away goals scored. And then there is points, wins, goal difference, goals scored, away goals, away victories. So we go for points, goal difference, and goals scored. That's what we go for. It says badges. We decide which side of the arm the badges go. Okay, in South Africa typically the badge is on the right hand side, because on the left is the sponsor's badge. Okay, so we keep it on the right, and then we choose a ball. This is the Memento, the new Konami ball for PES. It's in different colors as well. So we'll choose a nice looking ball. We used this last season, so we'll use a different one because we don't yet have enough balls. I'm sad about that. We don't have enough a lot of options to choose from. All right, so we'll choose this one. Yeah, we'll choose this one. Looks like a new ball as well for the season. So we'll go out. Now we have the DStv Premiership with a weird looking logo. So we have another cup here, competition. It says PES Cup, PAS Cup. And then let's just look at the settings. It says here single fixture knockout format. Oh, I think this is where you'd actually put your MTN 8 or your NetBank Cup, because here's the thing: you can't change how many teams are in there can participate in that competition. That would be nice if you could do it, and then you'll insert the emblem here. So far, for now, we don't have emblems, so we can change this to the MTN 8, actually to the Telkom knockout, because it's the one that is most relevant. It is the most relevant because it involves all the teams in the league. Okay, and since we can't choose how many teams will participate, that's all we have now. PAS Super Cup. I think this is its competition between just two teams. That will be the team you are playing with. Yeah, it doesn't even give you any options. You see, it doesn't have a cup competition format. It doesn't have third place playoff, card collections, how standings are ranked, group names, or whatsoever. So we change the ball to something else here. And then we change the name to last year I did the Helix Cup, right? So to this season we will change it to something quite different. It won't be because the Black Label Cup doesn't involves only 2 teams. The Shared Helix Cup involves only 2 teams, and they are specific teams. You know, it's not like it's random every season. So what we can do is we can name it the just Super Cup. Okay, you can come up with a different name before we can begin the Master League and all those. Just these are just placeholders. Okay, so that's how I create. I use this PES League. Always remember that. And then from here, I go out. I go to competition structure. Okay, and go to Asia. Oh, go to draw size. Right. It says here DSTV Premiership. Okay, I take it down to 16 because we've got 16 leagues. Yeah, we've got 16 leagues. What am I saying? 16 teams in the league. Oh, bro. I'm rusty, man. I've been gone for so long. Okay, so we go to Asia as well. So here is where we decide which teams are going to participate in our leagues, our league. Okay, there are teams in this league that are not customizable. They are licensed, so you can't change them. So those are the teams that we are going to be removing from here. At the moment, I don't know which teams are licensed in the game. Don't know if any of these teams are licensed. Okay, so we will move them around later on. Just showing you around here. So it says here competitions, we've been through that. Stadiums. Okay, what you can do to make your job easier, you can actually customize the name. You can change the name of the stadiums here, but the problem here is you don't really know exactly what the stadium looks like except for that one photo. Okay, actually no, you could do it here. This is the Konami Stadium. We know what this looks like, and then you can change the names here to make your job easier. Okay, this is as well as another stadium as well. You can decide which team you're going to assign here and then change the stadium names accordingly. You can change them here, or you can change them when you assign the stadiums to the teams themselves. I'm going to show you how that is done. You go to teams, and then we will go down to the DSTV Premiership, and then let's say this We United. Okay, you go to home field, and then you choose say Konami Stadium. It's there. Then you change the stadium name by team. So the advantage of changing it here, okay, the advantage of changing it here is that all the stadiums are going to be involved in your league match, your cup matches as well. So if you change say Village Road to something else, that is the name of the stadium. That is actually the stadium that's going to appear everywhere. Okay, unlike what I did last season was that when I played cup games, they will just come as Berg Stadium or Stadio Oriane. Okay, those are the names that would the stadium names that would appear when I play cup games. But when I play league games, they change to whatever I had renamed them to be within the team's home field. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that is that. So about players, okay, here's what I do when I create players. I know that PES doesn't have enough database, enough space to create all the players that are involved in the league. So I create as many players as I can. Okay, I use what is called the base copy. okay, when I just want the authentic player faces. So here's how the base copy works. Okay, you identify a player that is scanned, okay, like this one, Leno. Okay, this is Leno. So I think, okay, so I want a player who looks like Bradley Grobler. Okay, makes things easier. So I look at this guy, I'm like, yeah, this can fit, can be a bit like Bradley Grobler. So I select him and I say, it says player data will be overwritten, proceed. I say yes. I say create base copy. I say next. Okay, so this is the player that I have. But the nice thing is, unlike with scanned players, I still have options to change the names. Okay, I still have an option to change their nationality and age and which food they use. And then I change their registered position. I can change their playable positions, change their abilities. Okay, but what you cannot change here are some of the appearances. You can change the physique and the uniform style, but you can't change the face. You can't change the hairstyle, because the hairstyle is scanned. It's not part of the game's database, so it's not in the game per se. It's not stored like it says here discard. Let me just discard that. It's not stored in here. Okay, like the hairstyle is not stored in here. You can't manipulate it because it's a scanned hairstyle. It's not like these special hairstyles that are already in the game. Okay, which I wish Konami would come up with something like this in the future. You know, every hairstyle that they have in the game that they have scanned, they should put it in the database. You know, make it possible for you to change any player's hairstyle, okay, to suit whatever that you want, however you, except for well, scanned faces of players like I mean teams like Barcelona, because Barcelona is licensed with PES. So it would be like weird to change Messi's beard, you know, make Messi look like what he's not, what he doesn't look like in real life. It'd be a little bit weird. But I know that there's a way to create faces in Blender, 3D softwares like Blender or 3ds Max, but I've never been able to do that myself, so can't be showing that here. So yeah, and I think that is all there is to it. Managers, you can add manager faces and change their names here. I can create an image. You see there it says manager's name blah blah. I think it's because the team is licensed, so it is grayed out. But if you choose a team that isn't licensed, like this one, it will give you, see, manager name, nationality, region, and then create an image. If you go to create an image, let me just show you. You go to create an image, you can load an image that you have already imported in the game. Now there's nothing showing because we haven't imported anything yet. So you see it says load here, it says use an image. I say okay, but there's nothing because we don't have any images in the database. Okay, so I think that is it for today's video, guys. That would be it for today's video. So I can import teams here. Can import teams here, hit OK, and then blah blah, see, and then the team is imported. This is just a tutorial though. Now it's changed to We United, and the emblems and the kids, the kids have been updated. So saving, please wait. Okay, yeah, I think that is that for today. So we're going to be going through this process together, and but just that I'm going to spare you the pain of watching me create players and all those. So I'll see you guys in the next video. So in the next video, what we're going to be doing, is we'll be starting with the kids. Okay, I want to start with the kids because they are a little bit more difficult to make than the players. You know, the players don't really need to look like their counterparts in real life, so you don't stress that much creating them. It's just too much typing and clicking and all that. So yeah, we will meet in the next video where I'll be creating, showing you how I create my kids, and after that, then after creating a kit, I'll show you how I import it into the game, and then all those shenanigans. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.